of our bracelets, whether they're a narrower chain, a bolder chain, all fit within those specs. So you can always count on the size you're ordering. But yes,
It speaks to that quality.
but ones that we really love.
Yeah.
I also look at it and say, you know, I'm 56. I'm not messing around anymore. I'm going to get what I want. And I'm going to enjoy it, and I'm going to wear it every single day, and less expensive way, and never being satisfied.
True.
I think sometimes, yes. I mean, just being, mass produced, through a factory, machine line. No, we showed you the video. That's why we did that. So you
back to heritage, going back to artistry.
Yes.
Because that's what this is all about. And even things that you don't think about until you're ready to put it on and you realize, like, I'm not chasing that bracelet around my wrist in order to get that lobster claw clasp,
right,
to connect to the finding and then have the bracelet sitting upright on my wrist.
Yes.
Because that lobster claw clasp rotates.
Yes.
Like, these are things that until it becomes a frustration, you don't think
this on, because again, this swivels at the top. So because of that, it makes it easier for you to have some movement there, so that what's moving as you're fastening.
People, I appreciate it when people notice mine as well, but most importantly, I want to love the pieces that I pick. I choose it because I want to wear it, and then I want to also share because we say 8 carats total weight on the screen. 8 is where it starts.
Yes.
8 to 10 carats total weight, depending upon the gemstone that you're choosing. Like the real thing.
I mean, 50 grams is just for the 18-inch. So, I mean, it goes up from there. This was a brand new link that's done with the basket weave. And then next to that, we do an oval shaped bead. To me, like, this reminds me of my days when I worked in news. Every anchor had like that newscaster necklace, right? But this is so much more chic, sophisticated. I mean, I'd love to see you wearing this with a cute t-shirt and a little moto jacket and jeans. You can wear this with a great dress this summer. Right now, as we're sort of in cold weather mode, this is going to be so great against your skin, I think, because it's an open link that looks pretty with your more feminine fabrics, more sheer fabrics, lighter weights, those kinds of things.
I agree. I wanted to show you, it does have a nice large lobster claw clasp. And again, as with all your mentioned, it's very, and your sale price depending upon the size that you're choosing. So if you are choosing it's unmistakably the real thing.
Yes.
It's unmistakably solid. And I love that even if the link sort of, you move around, it's very simple to just sort of repossession, just adjust, kind of, exactly. You're not babying it.
You're not just the right way, and the next thing you know,
there's a
it's
dent.
Dented.
Or the
not
sound.
here, right?
The sound is not the sound of quality.
This is just, I could do this all day long. And I just wanted to show you, like, when you put that next to like the Today's Special Value, again, not a designer wardrobe is about. When you see Dennis Basso's runway show, everything isn't matchy-matchy, but there's some cohesion all throughout the collections. That's what we try to do at J.
It all complements each other, which I think is beautiful. And these are pieces that stand alone and stand the test of time. I was saying earlier, trends are fun, but it's truly designer quality and craftsmanship. So you're letting us, because I love a great hoop and I like to have nice ones in my assortment, I'm always on the hunt for what's something new and different that I can do with a hoop earring that I'll enjoy. This one, love the texture here, Jill. I also like the shape of these.
Isn't it nice? Yeah.
It's an oval, elongated shape, so you get a lot of look here. and all in sterling.
Again, the same way you facet a gemstone to have the light sort of sparkle all around it, that's what we do with the beads. We facet them. They're hammered and they siding on the sides. And the other thing too about tubing with earrings is they're hollow.
Yeah.
So this again, not heavy on the ear, but you'll feel like, oh, this has a little something to it, so you know you have that quality. Love those on you.
Extremely comfortable.
Yeah.
It's extremely comfortable, and with lots of hair and all that they show nicely. That
Yeah.
you see, you get a lot of credit for dimension. I think dimension and adding the hammering just adds a whole, again, designer look to your earring. Hoops have been around from the beginning.
I think, so many of you are also active. So, and I know Alex is wearing the 3/4 inch size too, so you'll see those on her. But if you're playing pickleball,
I think because you get a lot of credit for the polish. It's about 1/8 of an inch in terms of the width of the earring, and then again you're choosing either the 3/4 inch length or the 1 1/4 inch length. I like the shape. I love that it's open in the back. You've got the larger, as you can well care for, that what's inside is just as special. And so with every piece of jade jewelry, it comes in the pouch, which is also great because it's tarnish resistant.
anti-tarnish lined. Yeah.
So that's where you're going to store it. And these are probably going to be. And then Jill, I want you to tell us everything about this ring.
Okay,
I'll
great.
start here. And this is your amethyst choice. Wow. And
You're welcome. Here it is, that big, bold ring. I would say because it is pretty wide across the top of the finger. So, and that's all our basket weave tech. Find your favorite flavor, your favorite color that you love. And I do love sweet. If you like to be a little bit more eclectic in your style, you've got
a lot of surface area here, a lot of presence. I like the saddle design, and that's about $64 off of your regular QVC price. So I'll show you again what your choices are, and our sizes are 5.
Nice.
And that looks beautiful with your white topaz choice and your today's special value as well. So we'll keep you posted with the basket weave saddle ring, but keep in mind, clearance price means when a size and color sells it with different necklines and different designs. And I'll tell you, the fact that you can customize the length is also something you'll enjoy. So I'll quickly show you here because it includes your 2.7.
And it's fun to layer necklaces, but it can also be a little cumbersome when it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, right? So we wanted to just give you that. There's movement here, Leah. So again, this is not just stations of bead that we're used to be in Southwestern jewelry, that kind of thing. It has a nice feel to it. We've reinforced these beads so that they are not going to crimp. They're not going to dent. They're very strong. So, and you'll feel that when you pick it up. You'll like anything because it's supposed to be weighty. But the reason you're hearing it is because it moves, because those beads are moving, giving you that fluidity. And really, it's a quality issue as well, making it a stronger chain for everyday wear and a stronger chain for you to put enhancers on. Then we do our classic crimp type of a bead necklace. So by putting the two of them together, I think while it's not an inexpensive piece, it gives you so much versatility. It's a very nice value. We've made sure that the way that we've fastened it here on the end caps, which